Fortnite recently removed all the rarities from their normal cosmetics, and today we're going to be discussing my thoughts on the matter. This video is filmed live, so if you don't want to miss any other videos filmed live in the future, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So, we all know at this point that we just go to our locker and and it doesn't freeze on us, and we go to skins. You can see that it's a little bit out of order, It's a little bit messy, Fortnite has decided it would be a good idea to remove rarities from all cosmetics that aren't these guys, Brilliant idea, I know, crazy. And you can't even sort it by rarity here either. They removed that completely, alright? I don't know what Fortnite was thinking with this, but go off, I guess. Do whatever you want. But I'm just gonna sit here and explain why this is stupid, and they should revert this. Like they did with the age ratings, So, up here we have everything nicely sorted, You could tell which is which. If you're looking for something specific, you know where to find it, right? Everything has, its rarity up here. So, if you want to wear Mr. Beast, oh look, Mr. Beast right there. Didn't have to look too hard for it. It's an Icon series skin. Shouldn't be too difficult. If you want to wear Captain America, ooh, right here. Nothing too hard, you can see where everything is. But as soon as you come down to here, it's like a mess, right? Previously, and I'm not going to say it was the greatest with the Chapter 5 locker UI, because they didn't display it on these icons, it was only over here, but they would be sorted into rarity. So Cabby right here, he was a green skin, he would be near the bottom, because that's where all the green skins were. But now, if we go to the bottom, the last skin is Zig, and he was purple. He was epic, right? He was epic, so he would be more up top. And then, same thing goes with Zeus. He was legendary. He would have been up top too. And yeah, now I'm looking at it, there's not a single uncommon skin until we get to here. That's kind of crazy. Basically, what they've done is they've ordered everything alphabetically, alphabetical, It's pretty cool, It was always an option. So, that's whatever. But now, all they've done by removing the rarities is just remove an option. That's all this does. It only removes an option. And that's stupid. I'm gonna be honest, because now, if I'm wanting to, run Peely, I'm gonna have to keep scrolling. I think I passed it. Yeah, I did pass it. I'm gonna have to keep scrolling until I happen to find him. Oh, there he is. If I don't want to miss it, I'm gonna have to be really slow, because these aren't organized in a conventional way, by rarity. Because if you have Peely, you know that he was an epic skin, and you know the rarities of your skins because you own them, right? So you would conventionally kind of go to right here, you'd find him, wouldn't be too hard. Now you have to just find him here, because he's all the way down here, because he starts with P. I'm not going to say that's a horrible idea, because it was always an option, but there's a reason it wasn't the default. Also, can I just mention how it's really stupid that this is still a separate option, considering that is the default? Let me actually apply it, see what's actually different. Okay, so it just puts all these guys down here. Okay, barely makes a difference, because that just makes everything more messy. And this wouldn't be too much of a problem if they actually displayed the rarities. I think that would actually make it a lot better, but that wouldn't have to involve them bringing it back, I know. The problem with the Chapter 5 UI, for me, for the most part, is that the rarity wasn't too visible in the first place, right? We look at this, right, and these icons haven't changed. They're the same icons, they're just reshuffled. But imagine that they're still in rarity order, right? I might not even realize I'm changing rarities because all these icons are the same, because epic skin right here, uncommon skin right here, legendary skin right here, right? Same icons, and sometimes you wouldn't even notice, and that was a bit of an issue. Kind of makes things a lot more confusing when you're trying to find a certain skin. And I know there's a search bar, so if I wanted to run, I'll just go to Peely again. Oh, right there, I find him. But that is a bit tedious, especially on controller. Keyboard, it's not too bad, but controller, it's a bit of an issue, because the keyboards on consoles are a bit whack. I don't get it, why they did this, honestly. And another thing is, why did they think it was a good idea to remove all the normal rarities, but then I go up here, and all these ones are still here? If you think, because I'll actually bring up exactly what they said real quick. Let me just pull it up real quick. They said, hey, the change to remove color labeling from shop items doesn't change our approach to the way we price things. Also, I just want to mention these aren't all shop items. Some of these are free, some of these are battle pass, not all shop items. But whatever. We just want to simplify the appearance of Fortnite, locker, shop, etc., and remove outdated Battle Royale inspired systems. So if that was really the reasoning, explain why they barely did it. They only removed 4 rarities. 5 kinda, because I guess common was technically one, but you couldn't really see it because it's only on the defaults. But whatever. So they removed 4 rarities, basically. Now if we just count up here, see how many rarities are still left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have Oh, 10. We have 10 rarities still left. So if you want to go by the argument that more rarities just makes things less simple, then the locker is still not very simple. And I'm just going to say this, I don't think the rarities is the issue, but we're going with what Fortnite thinks the issue is, which it's not, but whatever, they think this is the issue. There's still 10 rarities. So if that's how you're saying things are complicated, then you didn't do a very good job at implementing your strategy. There's still 10 here, right? And honestly, I think the solution here was way easier. You could have just added backgrounds to these. It wouldn't have been that hard. It's just like a full color block. Like this guy, blue color block, purple color block right here, gold color block here. It's not that hard. You know, they had those before, like early, like chapter 1, early chapter 2, that's kind of when they had it. But they had it. They had like the color blocks in the background, so you can kind of tell the rarity like immediately looking at it. Even after they changed that, they still had like a little bar indicating the rarity. And that was like that up until chapter 5, right? Yeah, I'm just a bit confused on why they did this, why they thought it was a good idea. They're like, oh, it oversimplifies the locker. They didn't do a good job, because explain to me how it oversimplifies the locker. I'm just gonna acknowledge that real quick. The only thing that changing the rarities does is reorganize all these skins and remove a little tag that they had right here. So all you did was remove one word from in front of them. It kind of feels like that they are putting in more effort just to make things less organized, because contrary to what Fortnite believes, this does the opposite of what they're trying to achieve. Everything's a lot more messy. Like, the only thing I guess you could say is that like some reskins are next to each other now. But like, even that doesn't matter, because not all of them are going to be next to them. I don't have the Dynamo skin, but it wouldn't be next to this one, right? It's just, I don't get why Fortnite thought this was a good idea. Really, really, really do not understand it. You know? It's just kind of a mess. Not to mention, favoriting is still like a massive issue. Like, it's not here, but I don't know if they fixed it, but oh my god, trying to like favorite things in like here. It's not doing it right now, but like, it'll just like unfavorite like a bunch of these. Even if I favorited them, I'd have to like favorite these like 100 times. Like, I don't get it. And I just want to give like a small little theory. It's probably not the only thing that convinced them to do this, but it's probably one of the main things. If you guys did not notice, outside of instruments, cars and jam tracks all kind of had like the same rarity before. All of these cars uncommon, even if they weren't uncommon in Rocket League. I don't think they have different rarities there. I don't know how that really works. All decals were common. Wheels were the only thing that really changed. Like, these wheels were common, but then most of the shop wheels are like epic or rare, I'm pretty sure. Trail, I'm pretty sure this one was rare, this one was uncommon, and this one was common, but now they're all the same. Makes sense. And then boosts. I'm pretty sure this is a rare boost, and then this is common. So like, these little small accessories have rarities, but like the main actual parts of the car don't. And all jam tracks were like uncommon, except for the Poseidon one. Also, I don't know why the jam tracks are like this. Like, I'm not in the song select menu, so why is it like this? I don't get it. It should be organized like the other like locker areas. Just my opinion though. Just my opinion. And also, while I'm on it, banners. Why do the banners still look like this? Why do they not look like literally everything else like this? I don't get it. Kind of feels like Fortnite's purposely trying to like make the locker more confusing. But, you know, who knows?